Lord Voldemort was quite the accomplished Legilimency, which is why Dumbledore wanted Harry to learn Occlumency during his 5th year at Hogwarts. Now, we get the chance to use this power ourselves in Harry Potter Magic Awakened. But before we get into talking about Legilimency, let's thank our sponsor for today's video, Glitch Energy. So if you need a boost to stay in the game, try Glitch Energy and use code Aurora Wolves for a 20% discount on your next order. Now let's break down how to use Legilimency. When you cast Legilimency, it gives you a random card from your opponent's deck. And although Legilimency is a spell card, you can still obtain summons using it. If you're unable to see your opponent when you cast Legilimency, you won't be able to obtain a card from them, but you'll be able to get a blank card that will give you 2 MP back. Any card you get from casting Legilimency will be cast at 4 MP less than its original casting cost. With this card, the Dumbledore Echo will work pretty well with it. The 4 MP you use will help charge up the Dumbledore Echo so you can get more damage cards to use against your opponent. And though not as effective with the Dumbledore Echo since you can possibly get summons, you can also get good usage for Legilimency with Luna, Hermione, and Ron. While casting Legilimency, you can help charge the Luna, Hermione, and Ron Echoes. And since Hermione does not rely on the MP value of a spell, if you get a spell card from Legilimency, you get 2 charges for the Hermione Echo. For companions, Dumbledore can double Legilimency. Each cast can get you a different card, so having Dumbledore cast it a second time will help in hopefully getting you a card that you need from your opponent's deck. And although Legilimency is a spell, Hermione can't actually double Legilimency. Hermione can, however, double the MP cards that you get if your opponent is hidden. With Luna, casting Legilimency can help get you to casting Thestrals with its 4 MP casting cost. And Minerva McGonagall gets 2 cast if you use Legilimency, since you cast it once to gain a card and you cast another time for the card you receive from your opponent. This then helps McGonagall summon a knight onto the field. As for cards, you can use Prior Incantado so that you can grab a second card from your opponent's deck. Then, to make sure that your opponent is not invisible when you cast Legilimency, you can use cards like Ventus, Monster Book of Monsters, or Acromantula Venom to ensure that your opponent receives damage to not get hidden by Nebulous. Or you can use Fooper, Howler, or Pranktastic Present to control your opponent so they're not hidden. Legilimency is pretty easy to use. Cast it and you get a card. But the real value comes from timing and awareness. Make sure your opponent isn't invisible when you cast it. Sure, getting 2 MP back is nice, but you've spent 4 MP to play the card, so it's usually a net loss. If you want to make the most of it, it helps to be familiar with the popular cards people run at your rank or game mode. That way, when you do pull something, there's a better chance it'll fit into your strategy. Still, keep in mind, it's random. You might get something useful or something totally off meta. Treat it as a flexible utility card or filler for your deck's combo engine. And be ready to adapt based on what you pull. Make sure that the Echo you use takes advantage of the cast you get with Legilimency so it increases its utility. So while Legilimency in the books is a powerful magical ability for mind reading, in Magic Awakened it's more like a magical lottery. You might just draw the perfect card to swing the duel in your favor. It's not the most consistent card out there, but it is a fun one with some clever potential. So if you like chaos, surprises, and adapting on the fly, Legilimency might be a great fit for your deck. Give it a try and see what your opponent's mind has in store for you. And until next time, fellow mages, see you in the wizarding world.
Don't worry about me. I'll be